What's poppin', T Squad? It's your girl Keisha. And I'm here tonight's All Tea, All Shade, Married to Medicine, Season 5, Episode 3 review. So, on tonight's episode, we see Contessa. She goes by Toya's house to visit. And I must say about Contessa, I like her thus far. She hasn't really done anything for me not to like her. I just need for her to get her fashions and her hair together. I know it's really rough for most girls, first season when they start a reality show because they don't really know how to look. Um, and with her, she really needs to work on her weave and her outfit choices. I noticed that she really, for the most part, overdresses for most scenes. Like she's doing team too much. Like when they went last week for the little cooking challenge thing, she had on this ill-fitting jumpsuit that made her look like um Gumby. It just didn't fit right. Her stomach was pouching out. It just was not flattering on her figure. Then on tonight's episode, she goes by Toya's house for drinks. She has on a bell-bottom jumpsuit again. Then in the scene where she comes home from work, she has on a satin cocktail like dress. Like, who's wearing that to work? Even though you're a physician, like, who wears satin cocktail dresses? It's just she's doing too much, and it's not even cute fashions. It's out of date. Her hair is out of date. She's got to fix her look. But other than that, I like her. Contessa says she liked all the ladies, but she don't ever have to see Wreck-It Ralph, aka Heavenly, ever again. Funny as fuck. Heavenly talks to her daughter about her argument with Contessa. We find out that Contessa served in the military. Alora tells her mom that she's abrasive, which she most certainly is. Heavenly is starting to feel like Toya is telling these new girls that she's a certain way, so when they meet her, they're already on guard. Toya tells Contessa that she has to get to know Heavenly so she can then know where they stand with one another. Alora tells her mother to talk to Toya about her feelings. And I just wanted to know during this whole scene, why is Heavenly old ass talking to her like 11-year-old daughter about grown folks ass business? She's been doing this since her first season on the show. I've never understood it. I don't understand why she keeps on putting this little girl in grown-up situations. That's why she's so goddamn grown and smart mouthy and fast as it is. Allura is just way too grown for me. She has funny things to say every now and then, but for the most part, for me, she's just way too motherfucking grown. I feel like little girls and children should stay in a child's place. So when she get to talking to Heavenly crazy, she better not say shit because she put her in that position for her to talk crazy. Quad and Gregory get ready for the day. She feels like he doesn't appreciate all that she does for him. He asks her to come by the office and fix some things, and he asks her to go to the post office, and she's cleaning the house, and she's doing laundry, this and that. And he basically is about to go about his little nerdy day and roll off into the sunset while she's doing everything under the sun to make sure their household and their businesses are intact. And he really doesn't appreciate it. Jackie wants to have one of her FITNI events to take her mind off, her struggles. Curtis apparently has been sending her gifts every day to make things up with her. And I'm like, nigga, gifts ain't gonna take away the fact that you stuck your dick into another bitch. Sorry. So she don't feel like the gifts can fix anything. He sends her flowers, a card, a Swarovski crystal, and a Louis Vuitton bag for their 15th anniversary. And I just had to say that the Louis Vuitton bag wasn't even a cute one. Like, if you don't get her LV bag, at least get her something that's up to date. Not that little country ass $1,500 ugly ass purse to tell you that you bought that on your gym teacher budget. Boy, bye. So Jackie is upset that she missed all the signs of him cheating on her. And I think that's the most fucked up part, that you don't even see it, like you blindsided by it. Oh my God. So Simone talks to her son Michael about the text that he sent her about divorce. She feels bad that they are worrying about them breaking up. Michael admits he used to cry when he was younger to get them to stop fighting because it made them realize that it was a bigger picture outside of their relationship with one another, but they had to think more about the family within a whole. And it was just really fucked up to see how relationships affect your children. You know what I'm saying? Because you think that you're the only one hurting and going through, but it really does affect everyone. Simone says that they're at a place where they're trying to figure out, is their marriage worth saving? Her son is visibly upset, as any child would be. And she says, hopefully it doesn't get to the point we can't be together and that we'll work on this thing. So we go to Dr. Contessa's house. She has a very beautiful home. And she got a whole tribe of children, honey. Her nanny is Donnell Jones' mother. Where I Wanna Be is one of my favorite songs ever in life, along with the video. Donnell Jones was the shit back in the day. Her husband, Scott, is a doctor too. Um, Cute family. Toya has a glass of wine with her dad, and her dad looks like he sells stolen goods off the side of the highway. I just don't know where her daddy come from. He just look country as hell. She tells her daddy that her and Eugene only fuck once a month, and she tells her daddy that Eugene asks her does she want to shower head so she can masturbate. And I'm gonna tell you one thing: me and Carl Irvin, my father, are very, very close. Talk to my dad about most things in life. But what she won't be doing is talking to my daddy about my sex life. That is just taking it way team too motherfucking far. I'm not gonna talk to my mom about my sex life nor my daddy because I don't want to know how you do what you do, and I don't want you knowing how I get down neither. No, ma'am, no, sir. That is just crossing the boundaries, honey. That's disgusting. Then we learned that she used to listen outside her daddy door when he used to fuck women. That's why she a freak now. That's why Toya is weird as fuck. Toya like she like to swing. Toya look like she do anything under the motherfucking sun. Like that shit was disturbing to me. Like I wouldn't even dare say no nasty shit like that on national television. That's some shit that you tell to a goddamn clergyman or some shit. I don't even know. So she feels like any man is capable of cheating, and she learned that behavior from her father. Toya look like she cheat her ass off. I don't believe at one point that Toya is over there being faithful to Eugene fat ass. So Quad goes by Simone's north house or south house, whichever fucking house, to see her. They bring up Cecil, and Simone says that Cecil looks like an angel on the outside, but low key be treating her bad. She says that he makes her feel like everything is her fault. Quad is shocked by this, but admits that her marriage is rocky as well. She says that she's taking on the responsibilities that he's supposed to be doing, like taking out the trash and doing this and that, and that she didn't plan on marrying a man that doesn't show her appreciation. I know that's a sucky feeling to be with someone that does not appreciate the things that you do and doesn't show gratitude, and you feel like you're doing all this and motherfucker just walking by like they don't see the shit getting done because of you. And that does need to be worked on in their marriage. She feels like he wants to hold things over her head and feel like since he got her, he don't have to do anything else. And I'm looking at Dr. Gregory like you need to be really trying hard to keep a bitch like quiet, because I mean it ain't like you know damn prize. Like you ain't the finest man ever on the planet. Like you look like a teenage mutant ninja turtle, my nigga. So it's the FITNI field day. Heavenly takes Toya to the side to talk. She says she felt like Toya instigated the fight between her and Contessa, and that she messy, and Toya is offended by this because Toya honestly wasn't doing nothing in this scene. I don't even like Toya for the most part, but she wasn't being messy. Heavenly calls Contessa to Toya's face several times, and she doesn't even pick up on it because Toya's so goddamn slow. Heavenly gets up mad and walks off. Then Toya brings Contessa over, and Contessa says that she misread Heavenly and overreacted because she was already in her feelings, feeling like the ladies were going to come at her some type of way because she was the newbie. Heavenly says that Contessa could have came over to her woman to woman instead of Toya bringing her. Jackie is mad that they're fighting at her event once again. Contessa takes responsibility for the whole entire fight. Heavenly says she's going to give her another chance. Then we see Simone and Cecil. They have therapy with Dr. Ken via FaceTime. Simone tells the doctor that they're having big fights over petty issues. And it's not even the fact that they're having big fights over petty issues. It's a bunch of underlying shit underneath the surface that's causing them to have petty fights that blow up to be bigger things because they're not addressing the real shit that's going on between them. Cecil brings up her saying she wants a divorce during an argument, and that's just not okay. He says that she brings up old shit all the time. That ain't okay neither. She says that Cecil feels like he's perfect and doesn't learn from his mistakes. That's a problem. There's a lot of spite between them two. She says that she can't get him to even say, I love you. Now that's huge. And he didn't even deny it. So that hurt my motherfucking feelings. Like, God damn. The therapist noticed that when Simone talks, that Cecil just looks despondent. Like he's not even there. Like he's just numb to the shit. And she feels unloved most days and wishes that he would acknowledge all that she does. And she gets very emotional. And the therapist basically tells them they're going to have to start doing things differently. And the first thing them motherfuckers need to do is stop living separately. First thing that they fucking need to do. I give tonight's episode C minus. It really wasn't that great. I wasn't gonna do this review. It was an I episode. Hopefully next week episode picks up. Let me know what you think about tonight's episode down below in the comment section. And I will see you all tomorrow at 5 o'clock Central Time for Spill the Tea. Love you. Bye.